Sandy. This is my first vlog, so please bear with me. I am doing this because I am going to be having gastric bypass surgery, the Roux-en-Y, this upcoming August 30th. Today is August 14th, and I will be starting my 2-week pre-surgery diet on Friday. So I wanted to get on here and get things started. I'm not sure if this is something that I'm going to post publicly or if this will just be for me, but I wanted to have a documentation of my journey, and if I do decide to post, then maybe it will help others in making the decision whether they want to have the surgery and what it's like, at least from my experience. So, a little bit about me. I just turned 40 in January. I have a son who is 4, and he is busy, busy, and loves to run, loves to do the whole, mommy come chase me. Mommy can't come chase you, you're getting too fast, which is one of the reasons why I am doing this. I had actually went through this whole process a couple years ago, back in 2016, had my surgery date set. I had done all of my insurance loops and hoops and red tape that you have to go through to be approved. And like I said, had my date set, and then life happened. My dad got sick. It just wasn't a good time to be going through life-changing habits, trying to recreate new habits, healing as well. At any rate, in 2018, in January, my father passed away, and that whole year was kind of rough. Had some depression going on. Just really didn't care, and put on extra weight then too. I guess I should back up to say that I've always been overweight. As far back as I can remember, kindergarten, I remember being on the heavy side. Elementary school, middle school was always the bigger child. Middle school, high school was always like a size 24 in high school. I was in color guard, so I was active, but I was still big. I did lose some weight in college for a short time, but it put it right back on. And then even in my adult years, had lost some weight. Both times it was like 30, 40 pounds, which is a good start when you need to lose 100. But again, put it back on. So this past January, when I turned 40, I went and had some routine blood work, labs done. I'm diabetic, so she was checking my A1C and things like that, and she wanted to check a few other things. And some of the numbers that came back on my labs were alarming. Really hit me hard that, man, you are on a bad path. Like I said, my son's only 4, and if I continue on the road that I'm on, then you may not be here, let alone be able to keep up with him. So I decided to contact the Bariatric Center that I had done all my stuff through previously, and thought I was going to have to go through the whole process again. Everyone I had talked to was saying, oh, your physician's supervised weight loss nutrition classes are only good for 2 years, so you'll probably have to redo those. So I was looking at another 6 months of that before even being able to apply for insurance to approve it. But my insurance is awesome, and at least in this case, and they allow a 4-year grace period to use that the physician's physician supervised weight loss and nutrition classes. So I did not have to go back through that. So that started the ball rolling much faster. So when I contacted them in June and got everything situated, then I will be having it in August. So it's been rather fast this time. I'm very excited. I'm also nervous. It's surgery after all. I'm also a little nervous of the unknown. You know, you hear other people tell you about it, and it's different hearing things and living through things. And so the unknown of what it's going to be like for me is obviously there's some nervousness there. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being healthy. Is the key here. I've tried for so long to do it on my own and been up and down, and it's time. You know, it's the other day, my son takes off running down the sidewalk away from me, and I'm telling him, come back, you can't run away from mommy, you can't run away from me. And he just keeps running and running, and so I have to run after him, and it was all I could do to get to him. And I thought, oh my goodness, what if I needed to really get to him fast? You know, it just reaffirmed my decision to do this. So I thought I would document it, and like I said, I don't know if I'll post it or not, but if I do, hopefully it'll help others in making their decision. And I'm also thinking, you know, it'll help me stay accountable, because this is not a magic bullet. This is just a tool that's going to help me get me to my goal. It's going to be what I do with it, how I'll maintain and get to where I want to be. So maybe by posting things like this, or even just videoing it, I will be able to that'll keep me accountable. So yeah, so August 30th, I start my diet on Friday, which is in 2 days. Today's Wednesday, the 14th. I think I already said that, but so yeah, I will get back on here and kind of go over the things that I'll be eating for my 2-week pre-op diet, and we'll go from there. So hopefully things will be good. Stay tuned. Bye.